So rice is pretty much a staple. So people are saying this is a myth that I've heard before. Kanang rice. So ayaw na pag rice. Para alam
Sila ang makasambok sa iyo.
ah
Well, there are people who go without rice and they've made results. Good for them. But the thing is, carbohydrates for someone who's like me who trains really hard in the gym, it's a source of fuel. It is fuel. And the main thing that's going to grow fat is refined sugar. And refined sugar is everywhere. So there are rice, na ay mga rice, kana ay mga hidden sugars there. And that's why it makes you gain fat. But rice in itself, carbohydrates in itself, like the all non-carb diet, carbs in itself is not an enemy. It's a source of fuel. And you need that throughout your day so that your energy level is high. And you would notice if you go without rice, your energy levels would definitely be low because carbohydrates is a source of energy. And it shouldn't be considered as an enemy to fitness because it complements really well when you're working out.
So your advice, if someone says na ayaw na pag rice, let's say you overhear it from a friend telling another friend, what would be your approach na ganyan na? Kasi again, it is very much ingrained in our culture na rice. And then when you remove it, it's a struggle. I would say it's a struggle. It's not sustainable for me. It would always be part of my diet. Pero of course, na siya, controlled na siya.
You have free will, of course. If you think that going without rice is going to help you, of course you can do that. But I would say it wouldn't be sustainable. So if I overheard someone in the gym saying that to someone, I've heard that. I've heard another client saying another client, you shouldn't eat rice. My approach would be to ask them what's their goal. Because you couldn't judge unless you understand their goal. Because I've definitely tried to ask that, and their goal is to lose weight in 2 weeks because they have a wedding. So, of course, they're going without rice is going to help that for 2 weeks. So it really matters with what that person's goal is. But if your overall goal is to just be fit, you shouldn't fear eating rice. What you should cut off is refined sugar. And there's nothing wrong with indulging with your favorite sweets. I definitely don't think that you should cut them off completely. But that's something that you have to be aware of and to be mindful of. Be mindful of what you're feeding your body because refined sugar, it's more than just making you gain weight, gain fats. It's also going to damage your brain. It's going to damage your blood. So definitely watch out for refined sugar and make that the enemy, not